It was so fun to implement it, to see it come alive. I think the most challenging section was the About Us page, where we have the Pixelmatters values. We went over 3 iterations of this, us working together with the design team, just to get it right. It seemed like a lot of text, but it's something we really care about and we want to let people know what we're all about. So we ended up in a design where we can scroll through the section and everything just looks dynamic and fluid across mobile and desktop. And I think although that was challenging, it's also my favorite. It looks really good.
Well, I guess the sections that have heavy animations are always challenging. They require a lot of tweaking. Particularly enjoy one in the About Us page, where as the user scrolls the page, the text becomes white. It's awesome.
Well, we collaborated very strongly with the design team. So every day we have meetings, we talk through Slack messages, we call each other. And when we're together at the office, we can always just meet up organically to iterate over some finer details like animations and tweaking some values. So we had to work really close together, and I think the result shows that.
Yeah, I agree. I guess that's the usually way we work. So constant communication with the design team, and that is simply how we do it.
Even under pressure, we have to make sure that everything matches up to what's designed. And usually designers give us like 2-3 breakpoints to work for like mobile, tablet, desktop. And we have to make sure those match exactly. But we also go in between those and also make sure that everything just looks nicer, so users across a range of devices can really have a great experience.
So we as developers always need to aim to achieve the pixel perfect concept that we have at Pixelmatters. So implementing the design as it is actually designed and not 2 pixels to the right or 2 pixels to the left.
Well, there is a small detail that I think a lot of people won't notice immediately, but you can tell it's not there, which is just the amount of care and precision we had with things like animations, for instance. There's a difference between the timing of 150 milliseconds and 200 milliseconds. Most people won't notice it, but when you really go over these details, it just makes for a much finer and smoother experience.
I would say that it's code that it's actually readable and maintainable. That's not seen on the front end of the website. So looking at the website, we can see that. But as developers, we know that the work we're doing is actually good work. The design is what I really like the most about this whole project. It's really fresh, it's a good design, and it's an improvement from our previous website.
There's a whole narrative about us that we want to tell the world. And I think we made it come to fruition in this website. It was so fun to implement it, to see it come alive.